Okay, so we're going to set up a project. So this is in the app. First of all, we enter in a project name. So we're just going to use that using the stylus pen on the app. So I've just entered demo 1. Now I'm going to enter in a project number. And I'm going to use the QWERTY keyboard. So you've got a choice when you're actually setting up a project. You can either use the stylus pen or the QWERTY keyboard. So we're just entering Teams demo 1 as the project name number. Sorry. The project description. So you want to give the description for what this project actually is. Here again, I've switched back and I'm using the stylus pen. So you can interact. You can use either the stylus pen or the QWERTY keyboard. Obviously, if the app doesn't have a stylus pen, well then you've just got the QWERTY keyboard. Project date. As soon as you select that, you basically just select the date, and it defaults to the current date. Project location. So with the project location, we use the stylus pen again. We just give it a generalized location. When you actually get down to the asset level, you can actually be more specific, and you can actually tag a Google map, or you can actually tag a PDF, but I'll show you that in another video. Client name, just using the stylus pen again. Just enter that actually in for the client name. You can see that I can use the actual the stylus pen to actually sort of scroll up and down on the actual project setup page. I'm using a QWERTY keyboard here to enter in the client address. I actually find the stylus pen a little bit quicker than the QWERTY keyboard, but sometimes depending on your writing style, it can actually make errors, and then you basically need to go back and actually correct those. And you can use either the stylus pen to do that, or you can use the QWERTY keyboard. So we're just entering the client address. Client contact. Okay, so I'm just going to enter in Sam Flintstone here, but I'm going to spell Flintstone incorrectly so that I can actually go back and I can show you how we can actually edit the data. So you can actually go back in and actually edit any of the data that you've actually entered in when you set up a project. So I've just entered that in as the client contact name. We'll select done. You can enter in a client phone number. Use the stylus pen for that. Just making up a number here. Noting that all these details, when you actually enter them in for the project, these details will actually not only go across into the database for future records and for sorting, but it will also enable you to, we'll actually go into the Excel and the Word reports. Under the photos storage path that we're in here now, we can actually enter in where we actually want to store the photos and the data that we actually collect. So you can either store it on the device storage, or you can actually put it on an SD card if your device has an SD card. So we'll just go back in. We're going to edit. We're going to go back down, and we're going to find that client contact. So we just scroll down. There's client contact. We select there. We go back in, and we can actually correct, as I said before. Okay, so we've now entered in all the details for the project.